Hi, welcome to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned into this channel. If you do enjoy watching this reading, if you can please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Today's reading is for the Divine Feminine, or any female who are watching this reading at this present moment. And it's a inner soul reading. You do not need to be on a spiritual soul journey or life path to watch this reading. Is for everyone. Before I begin the reading, I'd just like to thank all those that's tuned into my channel, who have watched my videos, to my subscribers who have left comments, click the like button. Thank you so much for your support. First of all, I'd like to start with the moon and moon phase. The moon represents instincts and feelings in the area of life. It is responsible for rebirths, which is part of the cycle of life. Its power or energy can be used for clarity, manifestation, and to enhance intuition. We are currently in the third quarter moon phase, and its message is adjustments are required. Okay, and I've actually popped a card here, all right, just to highlight the moon phase we are in at the moment. And this card is from this deck. It's called Moonology, and it's by Yasmin Bolan. It's a good time to re-evaluate and release what is not serving us, and to trust the divine and the universe to bring something better and more fulfilling in our life. The moon affirmation is, I am re-evaluating the situation. The moon element is water, which is to do with our emotions. The crystal associated with the moon is Moonstone, and I have the Moonstone crystal on hand, which is this one here. And you, as I said, you can use crystals to help bring clarity, manifest anything in your life, bring more blessings, more abundance in your life. I've also got two other forms of moonstone. This one is called rainbow moonstone, and I have black moonstone. Okay, all right. So what I'll do, I'll write them in the names of the crystals that I'll be highlighting in the video down in the description box. So please check it out. Okay, and so as I said, the crystal associated with the moon is Moonstone. The other crystal you can work with in regards to the moon element, which is water, it's Carnelian. And I also have this crystal on hand. Okay, and uh, I should say the water element is connected to the emotional body aura, and it's all to do with the sacral chakra, which is the color orange, and which is responsible for our emotions and our emotional responses. Okay, and so I'm going to move on to the planet of the day. The planet of the day is Jupiter. Jupiter represents expansion and prosperity in the area of life. Jupiter is a social planet, and its energy helps us deal with growth and opportunities in life. In numerology, Jupiter is associated with the number 4, which is all about stability, because when we have a strong foundation, we can use it to build our life. Okay, and Jupiter rules the body parts, the hips, thighs, liver, and circulatory system. Jupiter rules over the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the ninth house in the astrology chart and represents quest and adventure in the area of life. It rules the body parts, the thighs and hips. And the crystal I would associate the planet Jupiter with is red jasper. Okay, I've got this crystal on hand. All right, and it is usually used, yeah, if you want to help build a stronger foundation in your life. Okay, and it's linked with the root chakra, which is the color red. um and when the root chakra is balanced, it can bring us more stability, more security in our life. All right, in other words, it makes us feel more stable, okay, and more secure in our life. All right. Now, if you have a birth natal chart, you can check how the moon energy and moon sign element can affect you in a positive or negative way in regards to your birth, ascendant, or cusp sign. And as I said, today's reading is an inner soul healing reading. Okay, and it's for the divine feminine, or any females who are watching this reading at this present moment. Okay, and inner soul healing is all about helping us to reconnect to our authentic true self, because we can become fragmented and disconnected to our feelings, needs, and desires. Okay, and sometimes we wear an invisible mask to make others feel more comfortable or more happy, and unsubconsciously we give some or all of our power, or our personal power I should say, to an individual or individuals. And in order to get our power back, our personal power back, or regain our personal power, is very important for us to do soul healing work. All right. So first of all, I'm going to start with this deck. It's called Evolution of the Soul, and it's by Jane Osborne. So I'm just going to move these bits. All right, and just start with the reading. So I'm going to consult the ancestors and ask them what message they have for the divine feminine, or any female who are watching this reading at this present time. And then refer to the booklet. And as I said earlier, any crystals that I've mentioned during the reading, you can check out the spelling of the crystal and more information in the description box after this reading. All right, thank you so much. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and just ask or consult with the ancestors what message they have for the divine feminine, female, or any one who is tuning in to this reading at this present time. Okay, the card that wanted to come out, it says Amaryllis, and it's states new beginning. All right. I'm just going to pop this on a stand. It could be pronounced Amaryllis, okay? And I'm just going to just pop this on a stand and just refer to the booklet to give us a better understanding what message our ancestors would like to give us today. All right. Okay, so the message here is, it does not matter what you have gone through or what you have done, there are new beginnings for you. Every moment of your life has the potential to change your trajectory. Please be willing to let go of the past to make room for the future that Spirit has planned for you. Instead of looking back at what could have been, you need to start looking at what can be, the person you can be, and the great things Spirit has in store for you. You are experiencing your own springtime right now, a time of new beginnings, ideas bearing fruit, awakening to your inner knowing, and the joy you have experienced in lifetimes before. You will have more time to express yourself freely and creatively. And this card encourages us to celebrate the innocence of an unchained heart and open, eager mind. Play, create, and take time to take it all in. All right, and this is what the message is coming through for the divine feminine, or any females or watching this reading at this present time. And this message is from an ascended master, okay, and she's the goddess of spring. She works with all the divas and elementals of nature. Her energy is apricot and gold, with an overlay of green, or she may appear with a soft green center, the while with an apricot gold edge. All right, so um that's how she appears. All right, so we can actually call on her to help us make changes, um in order to start something new or to bring in something new into our lives. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to consult again with the ancestors to just uh, give us more advice how we can move forward in our life in regards to this new beginning and all the changes and adjustments that we need to make to move forward. All right, so again, I'm just going to pick one card from this oracle deck and consult with the ancestors. All right. Just going to shuffle the cards a bit, so bear with me. Very beloved ancestors, what additional messages do you have for the divine feminine, or any female who are watching this reading at this present moment? Okay. Okay, this message is from the goddess Oshun, and the message here is fearless love, and it's on the number 25 in tarot. We normally add, if it's two numbers, we usually add the two together, which is on the number 7, and it's all about 7 in tarot is all about high potential, okay, so, or higher purpose, I should say. And I'm just going to refer to the booklet, and to give us a better understanding what the message Oshun would like to give to us today. Okay, so it says here, dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love, and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a secret contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. And the goddess declaration is, I give love, I receive love, I am love. This is such a beautiful message. Okay, so if in the past or at present that we might be scared to love again, or to bring in new love or more love into our lives, the goddess Oshun is saying to us that we should just open our hearts. It doesn't matter whatever has happened or we've experienced in the past. In order to heal our inner soul, she's asking us to open our hearts. All right? Because the more we give, the more we receive as well. Okay, and to be honest with you, forgiveness is part of that process. Okay, to help us heal, to bring in something new into our life. This is such a beautiful message. Okay, which I personally will take on board as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop this on a stand. All right, and then just consult now with the spirits, okay, to just ask what additional messages that they have for the divine feminine, or any female who are watching this reading at this present time. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to shuffle the cards and refer to the booklet. Okay, okay, so dear spirits, spirit guides, what additional messages do you have for the divine feminine, or any female who are watching this reading at this present time in terms of the inner soul healing? Okay, right. The first word that came out is grounding. Okay, and grounding is connected with the earth. So I'm just going to put this on a stand. All right. Okay, so just gonna put this here. And because our spirit and spirit guides are asking us to do more grounding, I could also say that red jasper is also connected to this particular element, okay, which is earth, all right. And as I said, that we can meditate, we can work with red jasper to give us a stronger foundation, to help us to become more stable, okay, to feel more secure in our lives, all right. And what I'm going to do, I'm again going to just refer to spirit and the spirit guides to just give us an additional message. Okay, and the second message that came out is respect. All right, So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to consult with the booklet just to give us a better understanding what these two words mean. Okay, so and these messages is from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. Okay, so I'm just going to read what the first what to give us a better understanding what the first card that came out in regards to grounding. All right. So here it says that is the question that is asking us is, are the foundations you stand upon enough to support you? You have been on rather shaky ground lately, and your confidence has been knocked. Your head may be in the clouds at the moment, um, and that the element of earth um, may need to be called in right now to offer you nurturing and support you need at this present time. All right, and the pentacle represents the earth element. This element forms blood and bones of our physical bodies, and so from the earth we come and will one day return. When we connect with the element of earth, we manifest the growth of physical matter and fertility, grounding and stability. Security, shelter, and food are gifted from the earth, which is our foundation, our mother. So, what again, our spirit and spirit guides is just telling us that we just need to do a bit more grounding, okay, in order to bring, um, to build that strong foundation, to bring more stability and security in our lives. And I'm just going to quickly refer to the booklet again in regards to the second card that popped out. Okay, so it says here that the message here is, be respectful to yourself and others. Your power will increase as you stand firm in your convictions. Honor and work with all that the pentacle represents. Okay, and the pentacle is not to be feared, for it is a secret representation of connection, reminding us that we are at one with the elements and all. Okay, and when you have honor and respect of all that you do and all that you are, so too will others see you in the same light, and you stand strong in your convictions. All right, so it's saying that to hold your head up high and show the world your respect for this secret symbol and the true ways of all those it represents. So this is actually a pentacle, okay, and spirit is just saying um that we should be respectful to ourselves and to our others as we move along our life's journey, okay, and also to help us in making those adjustments, changes in our lives, for uh new things to come into our life, okay, and to also to help us evolve and to become better versions of ourselves. Now, in addition to this, I'm going to consult or call on the angels now uh, to help us, okay, as we go through the healing process. And I'm going to be using the Angel Guide Oracle deck, and it's by Carl Gray. Okay, I'm just going to get the booklet for this oracle card deck so we can get a better understanding of what this or messages that the angels or archangels would like to give to the divine feminine, or any female who are watching this reading at this present moment. Okay, so yeah, spirit guides, angels, archangels, what additional message do you have for the divine feminine? I'm just gonna shuffle the cards. Dearly beloved, okay, angels, archangels. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this. The angels, archangels. Okay. So the card I really wanted to pop out is inner child healing. Okay. Now I do a reading on inner child healing, and I'm going to be doing that tomorrow for the divine feminine, or any female who are watching this reading at this present time. All right. So the card I really wanted to pop out is inner child healing. Okay, and I will be doing that reading tomorrow. So in order to heal our inner soul, our angels and the archangels is asking us that we need to also heal our inner child as well. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop this on a stand. There are many cards that wanted to come out, but this is the card that the angels, archangels wanted me to pick. All right. And this is for the divine feminine, or any female who are watching this reading at this present time. And I'm just going to refer to the booklets. Okay. Right. So the message is the inner child is the part of our psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting their life today. And you have endured so much in your life. You are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you have had to grow up quickly and abandon your innocence in order to survive. But know that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person you are. Oh, this is so beautiful. And somehow, today, I don't know, for some reason, I was tempted today to say a prayer to Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel is actually the angel for any form of inner child healing. Okay, so you could actually call on Archangel Gabriel to help to heal that inner child, which is so important and is also part and connected to the inner soul healing as well. All right. So since it's recommending for us to work on our inner child, okay, I would strongly suggest you watch the next reading, which I'll be doing, and this is for the divine feminine, or any female who are watching this reading today. If you can tune into the reading, which I'll be doing tomorrow, and this is for inner child healing, or okay, or for inner child healing work. All right, and also if you can there are also videos which I've put out on YouTube, all right, in regards to the importance of shadow, inner soul, and inner child healing work. I've also put out a video on the about the birth natal chart, a guide to chakras and auras, all right, and um, crystals that you can use for inner healing and shadow work. So I'm sure that will be quite useful to you. And also please check out the description box after this reading. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to consult with the spirit guides, angels, archangels, ancestors, what additional crystal they would like the divine feminine, or any female watching this reading today, what additional crystal they would like us to work with today. It could be one that I've already mentioned during the reading. So let's just find out. And this is from the Daily Crystal Inspiration Oracle deck. So I'm just going to shuffle. I might have the crystal that they suggest in my collection box. If I do and have it on hand, okay, I will just show you what it looks like in physical form. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and just consult with my spirit guides, spirit guides, angels, archangels, dearly beloved ancestors, dearly beloved ascended mount. What additional crystal would you like? Okay, this one wanted to come out. Okay. This one wanted to come out. I'll take this, but I'll just wait again for the card to pop out. All right. Okay, this one wanted to somehow come out, but again, I've already, I did mention, sorry, um, a bit about Moonstone. So this is the Moonstone card, and it's just the message here is live your purpose. And as I said, that you can use Moonstone, or you could use its energy, I should say, to help to bring any form of clarity, to manifest anything um, into your life. All right, and to also to it's also good to use if you want to enhance your intuition. Okay, right, and the card that popped out is rose quartz. Okay, and basically it's a stone of love, okay, of unconditional love. It's all about love for oneself, for humanity. It's all about also to do with self-love, self-care, and self-worth. All right, so I'm just going to pop this on a stand and just read about a bit more about this crystal, okay? Uh, so I'm just trying to can squeeze this card in. Let me just adjust the camera a bit so you can have a better view of all the cards. Okay, I think that's slightly better. All right, so I'm just going to refer to the booklet to tell you more about this crystal. So let me see. Rose quartz. Okay, so okay, it says open up your heart, and this is actually linked with what the goddess Ocean was advising us to do as we move forward, as we make changes in our lives. It says it just first of all it gives the question: remember your first love. It should be you. Embrace radical, unconditional self love. This will help guide you to a place of understanding, patience, and joy, which you can then share with others. By embracing unconditional love for yourself, you open your heart to receive the kind of love you need and deserve from others. So go ahead, fall head over heels in love with yourself. Only then will you be able to express that level of true love with that special someone. And the core questions that is asking us to ask ourselves is, what would it look like to show yourself unconditional love? What do you love about yourself? And the crystal action affirmation is, we should say out loud, is I am love. And the booklet is advising us that today stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say, I love you 3 times. All right. And these are such beautiful messages that's come through for the divine feminine, or any females who are watching this reading at this present time, to help heal our inner soul, which, as I said, is connected to shadow work and inner child healing. And as I said, tomorrow I will be posting out reading for the divine feminine, or any females who are watching this reading, how to how, or I should say, how we can help our inner child. Okay, so I hope you enjoy watching this reading. If you do enjoy this reading, if you could please click the like button, subscribe, or share, or just leave a comment. Thanks once again for all those who have tuned in, who have watched my videos out on YouTube, who have left comments, click the like button. To my subscribers, so thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.